Hello, everybody. How we doing? How we doing? My name is Quantic Flux, and today we're going to be checking back in on a game called City Tales Medieval Era, a bit early, ahead of its early access release. Big thanks to Stratature and Fire Squid for sending this one my way. But this game is coming into early access on May 22nd. If you guys are interested in checking it out, it is a very strategic but relaxing organic city builder where you plan out districts and the citizens kind of build where they want inside of said districts. And you have to kind of make them happy by building certain buildings and satisfying their desires. There's also a worker placement aspect. It's a lot of fun. It's very neat. But without further ado, why don't we head on in and check it out? To my dear child, I am proud to see how much you have grown. With great joy that I appoint you, as I once did your brother and sister before you, to rule over a modest domain in the western part of our duchy. Though it pains me to see you go, I believe you will rise to the challenge and seize this opportunity to blossom. The land may be a little barren, but fear not. Sir Basil of Bascaros shall accompany you as your trusted advisor. Some loyal companions have volunteered to follow and serve you. Together, you will transform this domain into a flourishing estate. Please, dear child, make your family proud. Show yourself worthy of the crown. I have great faith in your future. I shall watch your progress with pride as you continue to learn and grow. Duke Leon, the fourth of Montalba. Thanks, Duke. By this deed, I, Lord Leon the Fourth of Montalba, bestow these lands to Quantic Lux. What is a liege? Lord is a little haughty. I'm gonna be a liege. I don't know what that means exactly, but it sounds pretty cool. Liege of Luxington. Oh my god, I can't capitalize a freaking. Is that capitalized? Oh, it is. All right, we've done it. I've done it. Game, please let me sign. How do I? Oh, did I break it? Ah, yes. Quantic cannot sign the deed. Okay. I don't know. I thought I would have to seal it with this letter. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Perhaps I am a lord now. Maybe that will help me progress. Nope. All right. Cool. I see. I'm a dumb man. It's the same thing I clicked last time. Okay. Misha. Yeah. Judith. Alberic. Cool. Isabel. Hello, everyone. I can rename all of you. That's fun. I could also read about you. I'm not going to. I am a liege lord, and I have no such time. Too haughty for that. In this mode, the original challenge and expertise as conceived by the developers. Oh, Bard? No, we never will. Advisor? I can't. I guess maybe you have to, like, pass on. The settler level, perhaps? Okay. Moderate threat level, feature not yet implemented. Okay. I was going to say, I didn't think there was fighting here. Wide plain, variety of resources. Okay. Confluence of rivers. Oh, I don't know, man. Ooh, okay. The riverbend, moderate resources, plenty of resources. I mean, I guess. I don't know. Okay, we're taking possession. You love to see it. Here we go. Put me in, coach. I am ready. I'm excited. I really enjoyed this last time, and I was hoping I could get farther, but we'll see. We'll see what we do here. It does seem like they've changed a lot. I don't remember having to go through the liege lord process there with the deed. Welcome, my liege. I hope your travels were pleasant and safe. The land remains a little barren, but I'm confident it will soon host a magnificent city under your guidance. Thank you. Companions and I have built a modest village hall. I hope it shall meet your approval. Looks great. People from far and wide are gathering to join our growing settlement, but I suggest we prepare some proper housing to welcome them. But first, we'll need to build a woodcrafter's cabin and begin gathering wood. Sounds good. Build your first shelter. I will do that as soon as I, do some stuff. Okay, I see. Requires wood. You think that it becomes more efficient if I do it? with more wood? Probably, right? This is looking... Rotation? No, rotation doesn't affect how much wood you get at all. I mean, I thought I saw 150 earlier, but I might have been making stuff up. I just saw 154. Don't you dare. 157, 8. Okay, perfect. Woodcutter's cabin. You'll love to see it. You do seem to be constructed, and that's great. What is this? Oh, I can take a photo? Eat. Ah, perfect. Now, my liege, those trees won't fell themselves, but I'm sure one of your companions will rise to the challenge. Any one of them would be up to the task, but the decision rests with you, my liege. Okay. Rowena, would you like to chop some trees? Yeah, you got an axe already. We trust you with this, Rowena? Of course you can. I know them woods better than y'all. You can count on me to do a mighty fine job. I don't know why you're talking like this, Rowena. I'm sorry. Thank ye for letting me stick around, my liege. You won't regret it. Got like some sort of thief voice for some reason. I'm sorry about that. All right, build your first shelter. How do I zoom in and out? I do have a broken mouse wheel, so if that's the only way to do that, that's on me. But let's see if there's a keyboard mapping. Toggle zoning mode, not exactly what I was looking for. Zoom in, zoom out, page up and page down. Lovely. Oops. Advisor, how you doing? Do you have a name, Advisor? I feel like you did when I was signing the deed, and I'm just not calling you that. I'm too haughty for that. You have no name, sir. You are simply an advisor from henceforth, from now until forever, and also post haste. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. Very well. Now we can build these houses. Perhaps a district of 4 or 5 would be enough for starters. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Good. Create district. I will do that. Yeah. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. I think I have to get the district out first, perhaps. Oh, I did something wrong. What am I doing? Uh-oh. I messed it up. Oh, no. Okay, create district. Yes. Want me to do it here? Uh-huh. I do be learning. Uh-huh. Yep, okay. Cool. All right. Wonderful. We got a fantastic looking district. Oh, you told me to modify it at the last second, and I did not do such a thing. Hopefully that's okay. All right, let's speed this up a little bit so we can cover some more. Uh-oh. Hold on. Hold the phone. Calm down. Got push pause? Yeah, you do. Okay, we built our shelter. Thank you. Well done, my liege. More settlers have arrived. It's a monumental step forward, and there'll be many more. See, they've offered us coins for the land. Cool. Let's remain humble and use their contributions wisely to strengthen our economy. Let's invest in a lumber mill. Produce sturdy planks for the wood we've gathered. We done did it. Produce some planks and foliage ropes. Okay. We pause. You've zoomed me in again. It's too far out. Okay. There we go. That's pretty good. This lumber mill is but the first step towards the city of your dreams, my liege. It'll allow us to produce sturdy planks for the wood our woodcutters gather. We need wood, foliage, and possibly foliage. I think I've always pronounced it foliage, but I might be a dumb American, so please feel free to correct me. Money for construction. Right now, we have just about enough resources and coins to proceed. Lumber mill doesn't rely on nearby buildings or natural resources, so you may place it in any district of your choosing. I will do that. Thank you. Lumber mill, please wake up all the neighbors. Beautiful work, my liege. You gave the order to build a lumber mill in this district, but the villagers will choose the precise location within it. Now our builders will see to it that the vacant parcels are filled with homes. That should help attract more settlers. Yes, you'll be next to a loud lumber mill, and you'll love it. Or else. You've taken care of the basics. Now I shall set up my office in the village hall and start working on finding new ways to assist you. If you need anything, you'll find me there. Thank you, sir. Okay, we got a well. Weaving workshop, sure. Gatherer's cabin. Yup. Hunter's cabin. Fisher's cabin. Wonderful. Let's pause the game. Okay, it's already paused. That's great. Let us look at this cabin. What do you want to be upgraded? You want religion? And a well. Okay. You should definitely have a well. I don't know if I can satisfy your religious curiosity, though. But I will give you water so that you may drink. Except I can't do that. Sorry. I don't have the foliage ropes or the planks for that matter. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, I don't have the ropes required to do any of this. You? A weaving workshop. Surely you make the ropes, correct? Get in there. All right. We got those two buildings, and that's great. Got the well going. Sure. You guys like fish, right? Probably. I mean, personally, seafood's gross, but that's just me. It's a me thing. Does this doesn't seem to change based on where I put it. So let's just toss it there. Call it a day. We could do decorations. That's fun. I don't know. Did that exist last time I played? I'm not sure. This is like a classic medieval thing. Okay, wildflowers. Sure, sure, sure. You'll get no beautification here. We're bog standard terrible. Planks produced 5. Foliage ropes produced 10. Okay. Shelter. Sure, you're building up a shelter. I do probably need to build another district because you guys are empty, and I don't think you built the well there. Just to be super clear, it's because I couldn't build the well. I remember now. Okay, who would like to be in a lumber mill cutting planks? Alberic, you look like a guy that enjoys a good plank cutting. I like that you have just a piece of wood with nails in it. You have work for me, young leech? Of course, I'll willingly show you how it's done. You might learn something in the process. Sir, how do you like your head? You like it attached to your body? You ever speak to me like that again, it's gone. How dare you? I'm a liege lord. You fool. Okay. Sorry, we're fully leaning into being a medieval lord / liege lord. Who would like to weave? Ike, you look like a weaver.
Certainly.
Oh, hello, my liege. You need me for what? Work? Haha. I always knew you had a sense of humor. Oh, you're serious? Yes, work. Of course, I can work. All right, Ike, get in there, my friend. As you can see here, these people do level up at certain tasks as you give them to you. Give the tasks to them, and it does make them better at the work that they do. So you probably want to keep them doing relatively similar things as you level them up. But let's go back here. I do wish... Okay, I was going to say, I wish that pause unpaused to the speed that you had it on, but it does. I'm just dumb. Okay, I think we need someone fishing. Who wants to fish? Judith, do you like fishing? No. Isabel looks like more of a fisher.
It will be done.
You don't need an axe for fishing, Isabel. Me working? Yes, of course. I could work. More at home in the kitchen. Isabel, is the patriarchy keeping you down? What are you talking about? But I suppose I could handle this too if I must. Please be patient with me. All this is very new, but I'll do my best. Okay, should I remove you? Do you want to be in the kitchen? I don't know.
Will be done. Yes?
Save you, my liege. I'll get to work right away. Still have a lot to learn, but I'll do my best not to slow you down or our other companions. Thank you for trusting me. You're welcome, Judith. Thank you for having a better attitude than Isabel. Okay. So I guess let's unpause here. Yeah, sometimes when I press space, it doesn't go back to the speed I had it at. Kind of weird. But I do think we need another district because we're like full up here. We do want it near these houses because they both want a well, which I could not give them because we filled up our stuff real good. Let's get a weird looking district, kind of like this in between these guys. Yep. Okay. Yeah, it's looking Sure, that's fine. Get in there, my dude. Okay. I probably should have waited until I had the ability to build a well so it doesn't get filled up by shelters. But I didn't do that. Okay, we need some planks, we need some foliage ropes. What else we got here? Hunter's cabin? I mean, we definitely need those eventually, but I would rather have the well real quick. Be a plank. You work faster. Okay. Get a well in there. Holy crap, you chose a very large spot for the well, dude. You sure you need that big of a space? Okay. We have made our man happy. Your leadership is inspiring, my liege. Yes, thank you. You heard me threaten to cut off someone's head, I assume. Let's not rest on our laurels just yet. There's still a lot to be done. You may develop our city as you see fit, but be mindful of the needs of our citizens. Upgrade several shelters by satisfying residents' needs. I don't think I could do that anytime soon, sir, because you haven't given me religion or a market, but I'll do my best. I guess you just, for now, want to get this stuff. But I swear that this had something to do with you getting upgraded. Maybe not. Maybe that just gives you more people. I'm not sure. But what I do know is we need a gatherer's cabin, which I cannot afford because I got no planks. Dude, sir, Alberic, do your job. Do your job, sir. How dare. Hunter's cabin and gatherer's cabin is what we need. We don't have the planks because Alberic is slacking. So let's unpause. And let's get some freaking planks. Okay, hold on. Where the berries at, man? Right here. Are there better berry locations? They definitely have a number indicated there, but I don't know. Oops. Don't know if that means that they run out over time. I mean, that's what I would assume, but I'm not positive. Is there anywhere we could get 2 at once? 125. Holy. 80. I don't care about that. We look like we don't have any like super great opportunities for berries. 90. Who cares? What is this? Ores, seems like. Ooh, ah. Okay. Oops. Hundo. I mean, this is taking forever. I'm just going to go back to the one I found earlier with 110. Less? 135? Yeah. Let's do that. Here, live in this area. Okay, so we got that building. That's wonderful. Let's fast forward. We want a boar murdering cabin. Oh, my liege, now that we have a well, I must bring it to your attention a most pressing matter. The water well is a simple structure. It's crucial to our settlers' development. It must cater to our residents' needs to improve their living conditions, and access to water is essential. Some buildings may depend on a nearby water source to function properly. Please take a look at this. I've sketched a map to help you manage each district. Okay. Hold on. What am I doing here? What are you trying to tell me? Click on it? I'm trying. It's not working. What? Okay, there we go. You got to click on the line thing. The white circle around a district represents its influence range. Any district within this circle will benefit from that influence. Here you can see the total number of parcels within the district, along with how many are still available for construction. Here you can see the influences affecting the district. Of course, its benefits from the water provided by its own well. Later on, certain buildings may expand the range of their district's influence. You can see exactly how far right here. And finally, here's the number of residents in the district. This will help you keep track of the growth of our settlement. A lot to take in at once, but I'm confident you'll master it all in no time, my liege. I trust this knowledge will help you overcome the challenges that lie ahead. To leave you to it, my liege, there's still a lot to be done. Should you need help, you know where to find me. Okay, thank you. Chapel and trading plaza. We need both of those things. That's great. Okay, but first, though... Oh boy, you guys are expensive. First, though, we need a freaking hunter's cabin, which I also can't afford. Want to confirm? Okay, you do not hunt boar. You only hunt deer. Lazy so-and-so. 80, 75, 80. I mean, hundo. Sure, we'll wait for the hundo over here. It's less good than the other one, but the other one had a bore location next to it, so, you know. All right, toss you in here. Sure, all the way at the edge of the map. You live in the mist now. There's horrible monsters there, I'm sure. Also, I have to freaking assign someone to the gatherer's cabin, which I've lost track of. Over here. Someone's talking to me. Hello.
Savior, my liege. 'Tis a fine day today. Say, I wanted to thank ye for taking me in. You know, life ain't easy round here, so it's mighty nice of ye to give us a chance.
You're welcome.
Say, I be wondering, could I bring some of me folks with me? See, I know I look tough and all, but I do miss 'em. They're my family, you know.
Are you trying to start a thieves guild in my town, Rowena? Is that what you're doing?
I want to give 'em a better life, too. They've been working night and day for years and years. They deserve to take a break. So can you help me help them, my liege?
Sure. Although I do feel like you're probably starting a thieves guild in my town. Okay. Who is building this, and why are they taking so long? Hurry up. Hurry up. You, hurry up. What's taking so long? I don't understand. Are you actually going to this location? My liege, I'm so sorry. I've made a mistake. I gave away a plot of land to settlers without consulting you first. Beheaded. You're gone. You're dead. They came to me claiming everything was in order, and I believed them. Okay. They've already started building, and well, we must do something. Can't just let people build houses wherever they like. Process for these things, I'll have you know. Still, it's as good a time as any to go over how to reshape or remove districts. Okay. You can reshape any district by destroying one of its parcels. Doing so returns all resources that were invested in that parcel. Okay. Sorry, guys. My advisor's an idiot. Holy crap, we just lightning bolted it. But remember, a district can't be smaller than 3 parcels, otherwise you'll have to destroy the entire district in one fell swoop. Also, my liege, please bear in mind, if you remove a house, you'll need to refund the land to its former residents. Now select the district and let nature reclaim it. Okay. Well done, my liege. Never an easy decision, but sometimes it must be done. Meanwhile, I apologize profusely to our lovely settlers. They agreed to wait in our town hall for the next available plot of land. To be honest, I had to offer them the last wheel of cheese from our supplies, but at least they seemed content. That was my cheese to... how dare you? How dare you offer my cheese? You're double beheaded, sir. Well, our Thursday night fondue, however, will have to wait. Sure. Could someone build my freaking berry collector? You? Okay, you do actually have to come out here and do that, which is rough. Hurry up. Are you going to climb this freaking mountain? What are you doing? Oh, no. That means I definitely should not have built the other thing all the way out there. And this isn't 2 times speed? Holy crap, we're taking forever. Hurry up. Sir, hurry up. All right. We do be building, and that's great and wonderful. Do we only have one builder? Because if so, our deer hunting cabin is going to take forever. Okay. Who we got here? Isabel wanted to be in the kitchen, so... I mean, I guess it's this or shooting
Yes.
deer, so have fun, Isabel. And let's go back here for real quick. See if this is done. Not even close. You are almost here, though, and that's great. I wonder if you have to relocate these. Like, do these actually run out? Probably, if it has a number, right? And then you got to build more, I assume. I do feel like there should be a faster speed than 2 times. Because this is taking forever. Get in there. Hurry up. All right, wonderful. Misha, have fun murdering animals.
Certainly.
Oh, hey there, friend. Thank you for bringing me along on this adventure. I'll be sure to repay you in kind. I may not be the best with my hands just yet, but I'll get there. You have my word. Are you gonna axe the deer to death? I thought you might have like a bow or something. Okay, that's all in order and we love it. I don't know where my city even is. Oh, every time. There it is. Okay. You guys have filled my district with garbage. How dare you? Now I need resources, but also I need religion and a market. And that's it. Religion and a market. Okay. Then in that case, let's check your influence zone. It's pretty big. So we'll get another district like over here. I really like the Can you guys stop doing what you're doing? I really like the organic building where you're just setting up a district and citizens come in and do the rest. I think that's really fun. 6. I'm close to another building. Can you stop doing that? Sure, it's a little bit smaller than the one right here, but it's fine. Building a shelter already. Now, I could have destroyed some houses over here, but I do feel a little bad, if I'm being totally honest. I know I threatened to chop off heads, but that's just for fun. I don't want to take their homes away.
My liege, got a moment for me? Well, you see, I've made a few touch-ups to the woodcutter's cabin. Now that it was, not that it wasn't bad or nothing, but you know.
Touch-ups, you say? Let's have a look at it, shall we? Okay. Small improvements? We're way past that. Good heavens, Rowena. You took the time to train an apprentice.
Well, I thought it would save us time. He's a very motivated young lad, I must say. I barely had to teach him anything.
He seems very smart indeed.
My liege,
the building is now autonomous. You can order Rowena to keep upgrading it, or, should you wish so, assign them to a different job. Even though Rowena is too modest to admit it, I'm certain they learned a lot from their experience. Rowena could further hone their skills in this field and become a specialist, or you may assign them to another task. The call is yours, my liege.
Whatever you say, I'll do, my liege. Now that I've settled in, maybe it's best I keep at it.
Okay. How dare you advise me, Rowena? Careful. I knew we could count on you, Rowena. Thank you for all your hard work.
No problem. It's been my pleasure. Here's to our adventure.
Okay. Thanks. Keep doing what you're doing, Rowena. I appreciate you being good at gathering. And that's one of the fun things about the game is that you could specialize your advisors into doing stuff, or you could just move them around after they've made the buildings autonomous because they've been training apprentices and stuff. But let's get a freaking chapel. Oh, sir, stop. I'm trying to do something. One moment of your time, my liege. As you can see, you may still order construction in the district, even if there are no empty parcels left. To make space, we'll need to take down one of the district's more modest houses. Naturally, this may upset its residents. If that happens, I advise returning the coins they originally paid for the plot. That should help avoid any escalation. They've settled in the hall while we prepare a new home for them. Okay. It's not relevant to me, but thank you. Have a chapel. Have a trading plaza. I said have a trading plaza. Sir, give me my money. Money me now. Money me now, please. Money, I need money, Mao. I don't remember the rest of what Charlie's mom says, but it's something similar to that. But I do think I made that made that reference recently in another video. Okay, can you hurry up and give me money? Takes 2 parcels. No wonder it's so huge. There we go. Okay, so this is almost entirely just these 2 buildings, but it should be in range to make these guys happy now, and that's great, and we love it. So you guys are going to be, I mean, you're upgrading very soon. Oh, I have to choose to upgrade you. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. You, level 2, congratulations. You as well. Uh-huh. Everybody gets upgraded eventually. You have to have laundry to upgrade? Okay. Oh, no, sorry. You turn into laundry. That's my bad. Market Square, church. Sure. Okay. I mean, we should probably upgrade our initial buildings. We're probably feeling pretty bad about not getting upgraded. Our dude over here, Misha, you're terrible. You take it forever, dude. Let those deers faster, please. Deer? Deer fast. Sure. Speaking of which, let's go look at this thing to see if it's actually using up deer. It is. Okay. Good to know. So I guess you'll have to move buildings around eventually. Okay, now you want a pharmacy and a market square. So that needs to be upgraded, which I cannot do yet. My liege, a few villagers have expressed their gratitude for the new homes we built. They're eager to see what comes next. Speaking of which, I'm already hard at work. Not quite done yet, but I'm confident the result will be worth the wait. Just need to secure the materials we'll need. You wouldn't happen to know a merchant, a stonemason, or a company of 7 jolly miners who could spare us some stone, would you? I do not. My liege, you won't believe it. One of our villagers turned out to be a member of a band of 7 jolly miners. He shared with me the directions to a site he and his brothers prospected some time ago. According to him, we're bound to find all the stone we need there, ripe for the mining, as he put it. What a peculiar fellow. That's just what we need to keep improving our city. Just imagine, sturdy stone houses for all our villagers. Cool. Rustic tavern, stone quarry, wheat farm, flax farm, cattle farm, and performance stage. Okay, neat, fun, love it. Create a couple cottages, gather some stone, sure. Okay. I do think we should take care of our people for now, though. Let's continue upgrading. Is that the smart decision? No. But I do like to make sure my peeps are cool. So we're doing it. Okay, stone quarry is what we need next. And that doesn't require venison, so we can build that right now. We're going to build it just, like, close by. Since now we know that, okay, that's not stone. Mushrooms. Okay, be careful with those. Since now we know that they're going to deplete anyways, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, we're building the stone quarry. We're probably going to take Rowena to do that instead, because I have to imagine that's also gathering, right? Upgrade. You as well. Thank you. Okay, now you guys want some, like, serious stuff to get upgraded. See a pharmacy. I see entertainment. Sure. Those do seem to be the only things, though. It's just, like, pharmacy and entertainment for now. Also, keep an eye on this. What is this, by the way? Boar? All right, stone quarry. Need a person. We don't have more, so...
Yes?
Okay, it is in fact gathering, and that's great. We're going to be not getting wood quite as fast, since she was upgraded. But we do need the stone, so it's fine. Market square, wonderful. We need that. Tavern, sure. Stringing workshop. Okay. Pharmacy. We're getting buildings fast and furious now. Holy. Okay, we already have all the basic stuff here. Wheat farm, cattle farm, flax farm. Let's ignore that for now. We need rope, it looks like. Which I'm guessing might come from a flax farm. No. It comes from a stringing workshop. Okay. How does one get a performance stage? We need stone. We need rope for that. Okay. Well, we need another district, that's for sure. Let me think about this for a second. So in our new district, we would like a pharmacy. We'd like a performance stage. But more importantly, we need a string workshop, like for sure. And this requires a well and also religion. Okay, that's very good to know. So it has to be kind of like down here then. Interesting. Okay, let's do that then. Sorry, trees. Do a little bit of this. Okay. You messing me up, dude. Stop. Too close. Okay, fine. Slope is too steep. That's fine. Dude, stop. You're killing me. Is there a way to adjust these, you think? It seemed like there was, but I missed the tutorial on it, to be honest. Let's just try to wing this right here and see if we can, like... Yeah, okay. And then... You... Go, like, over here. Also, I should probably pause while this is happening. You're the problem. Okay. I want to try and get this as like close as possible to being okay. We're not wasting space, you know? That seems good. Do that. And we need a rope place, right? Bringing workshop. Toss you in there, please. Get in there. Okay. What else do you guys want? You want entertainment. You want... So we got entertainment and pharmacy. I don't know if that's going to be able to reach that far. It looks like it's not hitting over here. Is a bummer. What to do, what to do. We'd probably have to murder someone's house, to be honest. Really want to do that, though. If I do it in here, it's not going to reach over here. Should reach everybody in there, I think. Although, is this going around that? No, I think it's including it. Okay, well, unfortunately, you guys have no house now. Bummer for you, but it must be done. Does anyone care about a tavern or a rustic tavern? Not so far that I've seen. So let's ignore it for now. You should probably... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. You make that type of food, got it. You make that type of food, understood. Got no rope yet. Pause real quick. But if we were to put you... Okay, so we probably also have to put you in here. But you can only have 2 buildings in each district. I see. That's kind of an issue for me. Kind of a big old problem, I'd say. Who wants to make rope? Ike, you're pretty good at making stuff. Get in there, my friend. That does mean our foliage ropes are not going to be quite as good. But we'll do what we can. We do need a pharmacy, but we need ropes for the pharmacy. One entertainment, and that's fine. So do you. Okay, so you guys are good. You're going to get what you want to upgrade. You might have problems doing that. You guys all want entertainment, but you also want a pharmacy. Okay, you actually also want a pharmacy. That's my bad. Might have to make another district down here for that. So I guess let's toss in a second building in here. I guess we can do... Well, I don't know. Don't have the stuff required to make this, so we'll do a tavern in here. Okay, great. And now we should probably get... Wait, hold on. What did the tavern make? Tavern? No, you need berries and fish. We already have that. The rustic tavern needed the upgraded stuff. So it needs these 2? No, it needs these 2. My bad. And Flax Farm, what do you do? Crap, you need we need that for the stringing workshop. Oh boy. Okay, so we need this ASAP. You care to try your hand at agriculture, my liege? You'll find the building cost here. Just keep in mind the farm's total yield would depend on the number of its fields. Of course, each additional field comes at a cost, so it'll be up to you to strike the right balance when planning your farms. One parcel will be left empty, free of charge, to make room for a future production building. Time to sow, my liege. Okay. Okay, this is looking like a big green fertile area. There are boars there, though. Berries. I mean, probably right here. Let's make a big old farm. Okay. We know that we can adjust this later. So we'll try to, like... I don't know, like, do something... like this. Okay, and now we'll play with it. 4 doesn't seem big enough, though. Okay. What is your major malfunction, guy? Outside the construction area, you say? Over here? Where is outside the construction area? Unclear. What if we just do something like this? I don't know. What is your problem? The district is too small, dude. I don't know what you want from me. I don't know. I don't know what your problem is. We're gonna cancel that. We're gonna try again. I see the construction area. That's this line right here. Okay, that sucks. You're really restricting me, huh? All right, fair enough. In that case, let's do what we can with this horrible amount of build space we have. Like this. And one of those. I probably shouldn't use up this entire area, considering we have other farming to do. But you can't stop me, so. Work around our fishing hut. Yeah. 7? Okay. I'm gonna unpause now. And I'm gonna wait for the rocks. Give me my stone. Thank you. Alright, you build this horrible farm. It looks awful, thank you. Perfect timing. I wanted to go and thank the villager who helped us earlier, but he's already gone. His neighbor told me a lady came to fetch him, said his brothers were missing him and he needed his help. And who would we keep a man from his family? Still, I would have loved to ask if he knew a place to gather clay. We'll need to make some tiles for our roofs, but for now, stone takes priority. Have stone in stock, have several servings of porridge in stock, okay? Let's pause real quick. We absolutely need... I mean, I guess we don't need that much, but we're going to give it to Isabel since she said she liked to cook.
Yes?
Okay. You can't do anything since I don't have the flax yet. Is a big old bummer. We can upgrade this, I suppose. Why not? You guys are still constructing, and that's wonderful and fine. You need someone to farm, like ASAP. Who would like to be a farmer? I mean, Judith, I guess, can farm?
Yes?
She's right near. So she knows the area already. Stringing workshop lacks resources. I know. I'm aware. We're working on it. Okay, we got new decorations. Sure. A lot of neat stuff. But people don't need decorations, though. They need stuff to survive. Okay. Upgrade you. All looking fine. Cottage is upgraded. We can't do that yet. Because I don't have the stuff. I don't even know what that is. Probably clay. Based on what our advisor said. Take a look, my liege. I think it's time we improve one of our markets. Okay. Thank you. Upgrading our civil buildings isn't just useful, it's absolutely essential to the growth of our city. The influence of these new and improved structures will meet the needs of our villagers, and may even attract skilled craftsmen eager to set up shop in our city. Cool. What does that mean? Does it mean I get more peeps? Maybe. I do not know. Okay, porridge, we're working on it. Calm down. Have an upgrade. You get an upgrade. You get an upgrade. Everybody gets an upgrade. market stall's in progress, so once we have whatever that is, we'll be able to upgrade you into a stone cottage. Or whatever the heck the next one is called. Story progress, sure. You're making... doesn't look like porridge. It's fish with berries. That's a terrible meal. It's disgusting, Isabel. You said you wanted to work in the frickin' kitchen and you're making a disgusting meal like this? How dare you? Fish with berries. Wait, is that an actual medieval meal? What is that? It sounds horrible. Okay, wonderful. Okay. I think we've done this.
Blimey, my liege. I see you ain't fooling around now. That was mighty quick. I can't tell you how thankful I am. I'll be seeing my family again. You're a good soul. Thanks a bunch. To tell you the truth, we scared stiff. So we were scared stiff when we heard a liege from the capital was coming to settle down here. Probably 'cause of all the crime we do. I'm glad it's you and not another tyrant who came. And you'll see, be kind to the land and it'll be kind to you in turn. That's what my ma always told me.
Okay. 20 gold. Sweet. I wonder if all the companions have quests? Big if true. Action quantity plus 25%. Pretty good. I wonder, can these get upgraded multiple times? And if so, do you need to have the people in them for a really long time in order to do that? Because I know that their skills get upgraded when they keep doing the same things. Like, for example, Rowena's level 2 right now. Once she gets to level 3, she'll reduce the number of production cycles by 2. But I wonder if the buildings themselves get upgraded. Oh, you can move them? Good to know. Okay, what are we working on down here? We're trying to get cottages upgraded, but to do that we need porridge, right? No. That's just for this quest. What is this? Upgrades. Yeah, we know that. We know that. Thank you. Okay. What are we doing here? I guess I should probably make cattle farm and also a wheat farm because those are required for the rustic tavern, which needs a new district. I'm pretty sure, right? Maybe? I'm not sure. To be honest. We need the pharmacy, that's for sure. Okay, so let's make a new district that has a pharmacy and also a rustic tavern, shall we? Now, we do need to get farms going in order to do anything with that rustic tavern, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. A little of this, one of these. We do have to be careful with the amount of space that we're taking up here because I think this is fertile land. We absolutely need farms, as we've seen. Okay. Okay, I've messed things up. Waste of space. Can I put more stuff in there? Yeah, okay. Do like this and then that. Sure. Just a little bit. That. A little. Excuse me. Move. Okay, that's looking pretty good. 11? Holy. Okay, sorry, Forrest. Toss in a little rustic tavern action. Never mind, you don't have it in... Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. You have a rustic tavern. Everyone except for that. Do you guys want a pharmacy? Damn it. Already have 2 civil buildings. I see. I hit that, but not that. Put everything with this. I mean, let's just put it here. Let's just put it here, and you guys can, I don't know, do something else. If you don't like it, get out of here. Rustic Tavern. I mean, we don't have the juice to do anything with that, so it's kind of whatevs at the moment. Do we have any other buildings we can build here? Rustic Tavern lacks workforce. I'm aware. Thank you. No, we got nothing new at the moment. So let's get a cattle farm and a wheat farm going. Oh, brother. These farms are going to be no good, that's for sure. I'd like to try and avoid destroying the entire forest. So I guess let's get these going, like, next to each other then. Do, like, I don't know. Here, and then we'll cut this in, like, half. The other half can be a cattle farm. 2? Are you kidding me? What the heck, dude? Alright, forest be damned. Sorry, forest. Sacrifices must be made. I do wonder how you can increase the construction area. Five is not that much better, man. Squeak out a little extra base. Something like no. Yeah, I don't think so. I think 5 is the extent of what we can do here, unfortunately. Let's get that made. Get some cattle farm down. Oh, okay, you require a different sort of land. Wish I had known that. Forest, you get to live for now. Who wants to live next to some stinky cows? As someone that grew up in a small town with a ton of cows, boy oh boy, do you not want to live near them. They smell awful. We can do it around the lumber mill, I guess. That's going to be moved eventually, but then I'm making, like, districts and stuff around here. I guess we could do it off in the corner here. I don't know, man. This seems like good land for building districts, though. Let's do a stinky cow farm up here. Okay, like these, a little bit of this action, a bit of this. Make a massive cow farm. It's going to be lovely. You guys are going to hate it. Okay, we got to go around this slope, it seems. All right, calm down. We're working on it. We're adjusting, please. Jeez Louise, give me a break. Man, I cannot tell where I'm building at all. Hopefully we can do some adjustments. There's some deer right here. This is horrible. This is going to be the most wonky shaped freaking farm of all time. Get in there for the extra wonkitude. Sure. Okay. 10. Pretty good. Where do we have problems? Everywhere, probably. Close to another building. Sure. Okay, I think the problem seems to be, like, right here. Okay, it's too close to another building still. Now it's not, but the slope is too steep. Because of that. that, maybe? Don't know. Inside the construction area? Okay. It's gotta be up here then. You. Okay, okay, okay. Now we adjust. Good. And fine. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna try our best to squeeze out an 11th plot here. I do wish you could, like, adjust by adding more flags after the fact. And also that it would be more clear about where exactly the problem was being caused. Okay, yeah, that's definitely an issue. Okay, but what if I do like this? Oh, I need an extra flag like right there, which is, again, something I wish I could adjust on the fly. Just toss one down here and make these two go like this. So 10 is our limit, which is a bummer. But get in there, cattle farm. Do be cattling. Oops, I accidentally tried to create a district just then. Okay, we got no one farming. We should get someone farming. Alberic, would you like to try your hand at farming? You would like to, okay. You'd like to keep your head. I haven't forgotten. I threatened you earlier. It was totally necessary to do so as well. All right, and who wants to be a cattle farmer? Misha, maybe you feel bad about murdering all the animals, so now you're gonna go ahead and raise some cows to atone. I think that's a good character arc for you. Okay. We do need someone to be making some stuff over here, though. Have you automated this yet? You have. All right, Isabel, sorry. You've upgraded yourself from terrible fish with berries into actually making some sort of food. Congratulations. All right. And do we have anything to upgrade over here? Yeah. No. Bad times. Does upgrading... I don't think upgrading the level increased the range at all. I do wish I was able to increase the range, though, because you guys are, like, just barely out of the region required. And all of you want... Ugh, I hate this entire district. All of you want stuff that you're just barely too far away from. How dare you guys? You don't have the stuff required. Yeah, I know. I'm aware. Calm down. You guys are working on it. You're doing a fine job over here with the flax. Ooh, okay. Neat. I like that it shows that in real time. Okay. You, Misha, hurry up, dude. Taking forever. I mean, that's a huge amount of cows, right? Also, what is this? For production building, probably? I think that's what our advisor said. How to just upgrade it? I mean, I can't because I don't know what this mysterious resource is. It's probably requiring porridge to move the story along, is my guess. You are porridge, correct? Yeah, you are. So you're working on it. We're getting there. Oh, you got something to say? I didn't notice you. How long have you been there, Rowena?
Save you, my liege. I see we're...
Oh, wait, you're not Rowena. You're Judith. Save you, my liege. I see we're finally making a foray into agriculture. How exciting. What really caught my eye is the plan for the cattle farm. Truth be told, I'm more used to tending sheep than cows, but it can't be all that different, right? And Seagull needs the exercise. He's been getting a little plump since we lost our herd. Let's not dwell on the past. What I meant to say is, would you mind if I looked after that farm for a little while? It would mean the world to me. Sure. Oh. you don't actually have to be in the farm, but I'm gonna make you happy anyways, Judith.
Yes?
Get in there. And you, Isha,
Okay.
get in there. Learn to farm, please. Okay. I like the little character quest. That's fun. I don't know who Seagull is, though. Not entirely sure, to be honest with you. But I'm sure we'll probably figure out if we play more. Town halls can be upgraded, apparently. Good to know. Or sorry, the village hall can be upgraded into a town hall, I should say. I have a feeling this is like clay bricks. Which I think probably we're going to get access to as soon as we finish this thing right here. My liege, word of our endeavor has spread. People are coming with advice, and some are offering their services. Few claim to know where we can find soil rich in clay. Soon our homes will have sturdier foundations and shiny tiled roofs. I already picture our villagers smile and hear their praise. Maybe they'll even stop calling me Sir Advisor and remember my actual name. Well, dude, that's on you. I've forgotten your actual name. I saw it in the deed and then forgot immediately. Okay, clay pit and tilery. I have tiles in stock. Okay. Well, unfortunately, it has been over an hour. Time flies. Wow. But I really like this game. I could definitely see myself putting like a ton of hours into it, considering I just put an hour in without, thinking it was an hour. There's a lot of stuff to consider, and I do enjoy, like I said, that the kind of village grows naturally, almost like the villagers are deciding where to build their stuff, and then they're demanding certain things of you, and you have to make the buildings that they want in order to upgrade. I think that's very fun. I like that it gets all wonky looking, like an actual village would in medieval times, rather than, in most city builders where you're like doing a grid by grid, square by square thing, which I'm very guilty of. I do that every time. I want it to look as symmetrical as possible. But I also appreciate that things just kind of pop up like you would expect them to in this time. They kind of, like, for example, definitely around a well, houses would be made. And I think that's fun. I like that they added quests for the workers that you have. I think that's very fun. And I like that they have personalities. Although Rowena is the only one I gave a voice, mostly because she sounded like some sort of Cockney thief. I think that was doing Cockney. I don't really know. The voice I did makes me think of like a rat person. Sorry, Rowena. I still think you're cool. But yeah, I really enjoy everything I've seen. I can't wait to see where they go in the future. I'm sure future updates will add cool stuff. I like the kind of making buildings autonomous with the workers. I like that the workers level up over time and get good at certain things. I think that's neat. I guess eventually you could probably make them all good at everything, but it seems like it would take a while, But yeah, I encourage you to check out the game. As I said at the beginning of the video, it comes out into early access on the 22nd of May. So keep an eye out for that. Let me check to see real quick if the demo is still available. It's not, but there is a playtest available that you can request access to. I don't know how hard it is to get into that, but if you're interested in playing the game before the early access period, feel free to apply for that. I'll put a link in the description below so you can do just that. And while you're there, if you're interested in the game, wishlist it because it helps out devs a lot. And if you'd like to help me out a lot, I'd appreciate it greatly if you left a comment and or a like. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. And yeah, if you want to see more from me, my name is Quantic Flux. I put out a new video every single day in my Check It Out series, where I usually check out an indie game. Not always, but almost always, like 99% of the time. And then I also check out roguelikes. That's kind of my specialty, but I check out other things as well, as you can clearly tell. That sounds like something you'd like to see more of, then I'd be happy to have you subscribed. Thank you very much for your time. I truly do appreciate it, and I hope I see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.